Let's go again.
Alex, are you ready to pod?
Are you ready?
Yes, but I only have time for a quickie.
Let's go.
Let's get a sound check.
Ready.
This is Alex J. Aguiar, and you're listening to a Pod with me Quickie. On today's Quickie, rules to be successful. I gathered the best rules to be successful in hopes to inspire everybody out there listening to the pod. Where did I get these rules? Wayne Dyer, Michelle Obama, Dan Luck, Gary Vaynerchuk, and of course the one and only Oprah Winfrey. And my rule for success? Passion. It's all about passion.
Ego teaches us is that who I am is not only what I have, but who I am is what I do, what I accomplish, what my resume looks like, how many promotions I get, what you own, what clothes you wear, and we become obsessed with this kind of absurdity. And this is the false self at work.
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives. But basically, it all begins with how we choose to think. As you think, so shall you be. Once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting real careful about what you think about. You don't allow your thoughts to be on anything that you don't want, or that you wouldn't want to have manifest or show up for you in your life.
Do you know people who walk around all day, they just look defeated? They're saying to you all the time, oh, it can't be done, it's impossible. Hey, don't even try that. I tried that before. You see, just because they can't do something, now they're selling you, they're telling you why you cannot do it either. They are poor in spirit. Don't hang around with poor people.
One talk show, two talk shows, three talk shows. There have been over 100 talk shows since we started. But every time, I would feel like, all right, got to step up our game. The way you step up your game is not to worry about the other guy in any situation, because you can't control the other guy. You cannot control the other guy. You only have control over yourself. So it's like running a race. The energy that it takes to look back and see where the other guys are takes energy away from you. And if they're too close, it scares you. So that's what I would say to my team all the time. Don't waste your time in the race looking back to see where the other guy is or what the other guy is doing. It's not about the other guy. It's about what can you do. You just need to run that race as hard as you can. You need to give it everything you've got all the time for yourself.
It sucks when you buy a $20,000 Rolex and the world collapses and you have no money. And your Rolex is worth $4,000. That sucks. That's why I always say I'm a tortoise in a hare's costume. You know zero people that have built something big that haven't put in a ridiculous amount of work. And the bigger it is, the more they've worked. So I think you have to execute against your truth. People can smell things. It comes from a true place, you win. And when it doesn't, you don't.
Who do you want to be? What inspires you? Maybe it feels like you're supposed to go to law school, but what you really want to do is teach little kids. Maybe your parents are expecting you to come back home, but you're feeling a pull to travel the world. I want you to listen to those thoughts. I want you to act with both your mind, but also your heart. And no matter what path you choose, I want you to make sure it's you choosing it and not someone else.
For me, luck is preparation, meeting the moment of opportunity. There is no luck without you being prepared to handle that moment of opportunity. And so what I would say for myself is that because of my hand in a hand and a force greater than my own, I have been prepared in ways that I didn't even know I was being prepared for. And the truth is, for me and for every person, every single thing that has ever happened in your life is preparing you for the moment that is to come.
Do more and pod with me. If you have not done so, go to the App Store and download our app. You can also go to alexjaguiar.com, and we are also on social media. On Facebook, you can go and follow us on Pod With Me, AJA. On Twitter, it's Alex J. Aguiar. And on Instagram, it's Pod With Me. This is Alex J. Aguiar, and thank you for listening. And remember, don't fall off the pod.
sound check.
Ready.